Right. I forgot. I was muted. Let me just adjust a little bit my microphone here. So, hi everyone. I hope you're having a great day, evening so far. So, oh right, I forgot. I had this muted. So for the very first time, I'm trying to play Minish Cap. I've Minish Cap is one of the more I don't want to say obscure ones, but it's rather. I think it was one of the games that were made from a different studio back then, instead of like Nintendo. I think was it not Konami? I think Square Enix made this game, and not Square Enix. Oh my! Oh god! I don't know why I just I just uh I don't know why this just popped into my head out of all things. It had to be, of course, Square Enix. Hello, versus. How are you? Oh right, it was Capcom. The developers were Capcom, but back then it was like where the license was sold to different or more outsourced to different studios, and when they bought this, it was made. Developers from Capcom made this game, which is why this game looks more unique. But at the same time, it was published by Nintendo, one of the biggest, or I think it is actually the biggest. Is it the biggest publisher nowadays? It surely is. Because back then, a lot of games, like in the early 2000s, where a lot of things were sold via the license, and as soon as they got really big, they kind of stopped selling those. I'm also fine. I'm quite exhausted from work, admittingly, but good enough, I would say, to do a stream trying out Minish Cap for the very first time, as I had told you. And I don't want to say I promised it to you, but I did tell you I would give this game a shot. Especially, I am deeply interested in this game because with how unique the design is of the characters. Instead of Link, we just call ourselves as always Sloppy. Right, the options. Message speed, dark. Oh god. I think using dark might be the best option here. Because I do know that the game tends to be very bright in certain spots. It is a entirely blind playthrough. I only seen bits, like small snips and bits here and there, but that's about it. And some of those were quite bright. And instead of giving you all a flashbang, a long time ago, When the world was on the verge of being swallowed by shadow. The tiny pecuary appeared from the sky, bringing the hero of man a sword and God. With wisdom and courage, the hero drove out the darkness. When peace had been restored, the people enshrined the blade with care. But yeah, this game was just developed entirely by Capcom. I don't know if Nintendo had any saying during the development, since yeah, they sold a little. I'm actually not so sure myself, but I do know they sold the license back then. Good morning, Master Smith. Goodness me, Princess Zelda? Did you sneak out of the castle and come all this way alone? The minister is sure to be worried about you. You know how he gets. Oh, don't worry about him. You'll be fine. Where's Sloppy? The whole town is bustling for the annual Picori festival. I thought he and I might go together. Would you mind terribly? Oh, is that what you're here for? Well, Loppy was up late helping me last night and he is still asleep. But I do have an errand at the castle, yes. That should be fine. Loppy, time to get up. Just imagine, like, as a child, this was like every single day how I got woken up usually. Even like when I was 5 or 6 years old, my parents would scream through the entire household, so I just wake up and they don't need to go to my bedroom. That was till like I was till I got out of school basically, or when I got my first alarm clock. I didn't had one till I was like 14. So I did rely every single day on my parents basically, which was terribly, I have to admit. But I hope the audio is actually good enough, because I did play around again a little bit with it. If it's actually, let me bring it up just a tiny notch. Gain. Yeah, maybe like this. I hope this is good. Also, I place myself a little more to the right again, but I do notice I kind of stick one of my ears into the game. I don't know if there might be anything appearing later or it's just a ruby count, but if so, I might need to make myself smaller. But I also didn't wanna like be too big, so I would take up the entire screen. Okay. Then I'm just gonna continue with that being said. Oh god. You're really here. It's made with the GBA font. GBA is one of the things I really grew up with. which I'm quite happy about. A lot of old classic games got came out with the Game Boy Advance. Oh, I can just grab things. Okay, I see. Is this also like a thing where you get... Because in other, like, the Nintendo DS games where you had the touchpad as yours, Link got dizzy from actually rolling around too much. But it was, ironically enough, the fastest way to get around places. Hey, Loppy. Princess Zelda is here. She'd like to know if you join her at the festival. Yeah, Loppy, come on. Let's go. Let's go check out the festival together. Master Smith already gave me permission to take you. Yes, after all, the festival only comes once a year. Go on, have fun. And while you're there, you can do me a favor. I just finished the sword for the minister at Hyrule Castle. I'd like you to deliver it to him. You accepted the Smith sword. Make sure you don't lose this extremely important delivery. This is the blade that will be presented to the winner of the competition. Don't lose it. And while the two of you may be childhood friends, remember, Zelda is the princess of Hyrule. You watch over her. Don't let anything bad happen to her. Master Smith, quit worrying. We'll be perfectly safe. Come on, Loppy. Let's go check out the festival. Oh, I hope my mic didn't pick this up. Right, a D-pad. It's a bit weird to use again. Zelda is Princess of Hyrule. Yeah, just the same thing. You got 20 rupees. That's great. Lift. Oh. So I cannot use the sword right now. Smith sleep and save screen. Okay. Also, I don't know if I am actually gonna go and try collecting everything, because for that I need to look stuff up. Loppy, over here. The game is again a bit too quiet, it seems. Let me actually check it out. Yeah, a little bit. I'm so sorry. It's always a bit finicky when you just try some stuff out. It's a bit tedious at times. Yeah, okay, I think that should be good enough. Okay, let's keep going. You can certainly see it's not. I don't want to really say it's made by the Nintendo IP, but it just doesn't really strike you as one of Nintendo's games with how they tend to look like. Also, Link. That's like what. Oh, okay. He cannot swim. He still needs the flippers. Okay, I see. Well, here we are. The town of Hyrule. It's like one thing. It's so weird looking at Link without his hair. Head. I, j- I thought about hair, but wanted to say, yeah. God. Ooh, there's Beetle. Here we are, Loppy. Doesn't it look like fun? Come on, let's look around. Just want to make sure that the audio doesn't really peak too much or may overshadow me. The music is also quite cheery. I, I, I don't know why, but I really like some of the sound, or not sound, music forms for certain games. Welcome to the Picuri Festival. They say that every 100 years the Picuri come to Hyrule. And this is the 100th year. Today, of the last time the Picuri were here. I hope I'm not butchering the name. Phew. Apparently the festival left me absolutely exhausted. Still, I'm just enjoying the people have fun. Each year there's a sword fighting tournament at the Picuri Festival. This year's tournament is already over. I couldn't believe how fast it went. I hear the victor was a mysterious man dressed entirely in black. They say the Picuri bring happiness to all humans they meet. I wonder when they will bring happiness to me. Oh god. Are you enjoying yourself, Floppy? This is the biggest festival in Hyrule. If you don't stop to enjoy it, you'll miss out on all the fun. Oh, right. I completely forgot. It's New Year. It's a new year, and it's the first stream of this year for me. Happy New Year to all of you. Oh my god. And that's so late into the stream. Oh god, I'm snoozing off. I hope everyone had a great New Year's Eve or Christmas. Well, okay, Christmas is a bit far. Yeah, it's like 3 weeks 2 weeks already. Yes. Anyways, I hope everyone had a great New Year. It's so weird looking at Beetle. I only know like his 3D sprite from Spirit, not Spirit Tracks. Oh god, Phantom Hourglass. Phantom Hourglass is also one of the games I wanna try to play, but playing with the touchpad on a really tiny screen is really obnoxious. After being used playing on a 3DS. And modding the 3DS so I can able to stream from it without needing really a capture card. It's really expensive, gee. And more so, I think Nintendo sort of cracked down lately on stuff. Lobby, there's a storyteller here. We should stop and listen to. Oh, I wonder what's that over there? Long, long ago, and then even longer before that, evil creatures appeared in the world of humans. They were powerful, frightening beasts, and they created such trouble. But then the Bikuri came from the sky, bringing humans powerful magic. With the magic, light force, and the Bikuri played, the beasts were repelled. And the world of humans once more knew peace thanks to Bikuri. So, as not to forget our gratitude, we hold this festival each year. Now remember, little ones, the Bikuri only appear before good children. If you only do bad deeds, you will never get to see them, so be good. Oh no, it does work quite well. As a child, I played only on my Nintendo DS back then, but being acquainted so much with the 3DS, a bigger screen and such, it's so difficult going back to it. It's not a lot larger, mind you, but I did own, used to own, or still own, like the 3DS XL, like overall bigger stuff. And it just, yeah, for being a teenager back then, it was a little bit better because, well, bigger hands, of course. So I got more used to it. So the Bikuri are real. My father always told me they were. Oh, look at that! Back then, well, I barely use my Nintendo DS nowadays. I only have like a handful of games that I tend to go back from time to time, but it's just I've like a Nintendo DS, but I cannot find it anymore. I had the 3DS and the 3DS XL, and I mainly play on the 3DS XL before I owned a Switch. I I don't know why, but I just cannot really get behind it. Behind the 2DS, mind you. From the look of it, I didn't really seen one in person or had one in my hands, but you cannot really close that thing, can you? The only thing you can really do is like put a small. You can only like put a small, like, I don't know, not even a towel or anything. Like a, like a, you need a paper or something. Then you. Ah, it is foldable. I see. Oh my, Princess Zelda, you won the grand prize in our drawing. Wow! You get a choice of any of these wonderful prizes. What will it be? first we have this lovely shaped heartstone. Next we have the magnificent gem. And finally there's this tiny shield. So which one would you like? Let me guess, the jewel? Oh, but this heartstone is very cute too. Choose whichever one you like. The shield is so adorable. I think I will take it. But why? Why would you want that ugly thing? What about that heartstone? It's cute. But this giant gem, it's pretty. Honestly, they're both much nicer than that nasty little shield thing. Nope, I want that shield. Can I have it? What a strange princess you are. Well, okay, here's your teeny tiny shield. Here, I want to give you a present. Doesn't the shield suit you perfectly, Loppy? Gave you a small shield. I don't know if she tries to imply something with that, but I'm a proud owner of a small shield. Hold the button to protect yourself. It is a little embarrassing though. It's so tiny. Yep, just as I thought. You look great. No, if anything happens, you can protect me with that shield. We have to take the Master Smith's sword to the castle. It's also in the new... I got it for... I mean, yeah... It is quite cheap, comparing this to the 3DS. Because, okay, I bought like a quote-unquote limited edition version of the 3DS back then, when like Pokemon Sun and Moon first dropped. I just noticed, excuse me. Okay. I bought like my 3DS back then when Sun and Moon dropped. I think it was the Ultra version of them. So it's like you have like the legendary mons carved into the DS, and it's just black. But yeah, I like the design, admittingly, but I'm not quite fond of Gen 7. I like the design and such, but yeah. Oh, I do remember that. So, 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 I've been good all year, like all year long. And you know, but the Bikuri only show themselves if you've been good. And so, 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 I'm just waiting for the Bikuri to come and play with me. Wait, what? Is he having like a... Oh, it's this child with the throbbing nose. Oh my god. No. No, 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 no. It's not me. Mind you, I'm just giving a bit of giving the people a bit of a bit of a voice. Oh. I hope you were able to hear this. Because I did change back the audio stuff again. I still have to play around a little more with it, but in the end, I might have to remove the blurb thing. Hey, guy, have you ever seen the Picori? I saw one just the other day. It wore a red cone-shaped head, and it was really small. And it was standing inside my dad's shoe. I really saw it, I swear. I've never seen the Picori before. My sister and I came a long way to see the Picori this year. Is it true the festival's named after tiny people the size of my thumb? I want to see what they look like. Do you know where I can go to see them? Okay, good. I might need to keep it like that for now. I might have to filter out a couple of things if I can. Otherwise, I generally need to change a couple of things here and there. And in the end, I might have to, yeah, as I just mentioned, might have to remove the blurb thing. Because it's just getting a bit... It's a bit tedious to go through all the... Yeah. All the small things. Oh, right. I totally forgot I have a rickroll in here even. It's a bit... I need to overwork a bit of those things. And remove a couple of things here and there. Especially make a couple of things more expensive. Hyrule Castle. Come on, Lobby, let's hurry to the castle. For sure, I would be already starting with my journey. Oh, whoops. Hey, but oh, I just noticed you actually don't lose any shields, hearts. I mean, can I only get money by cutting those in this game? Mind you, as I mentioned, I only seen snips and bits here and there. Ouch! That must be the business scrub I heard the soldier talking about. We were saying a Deku scrub had been hassling all the passerbys. Do something. Otherwise we can't go to the castle. If only we had some way to defend ourselves against those nuts of his. Please forgive me, sir. I heard there was a festival and I came to town, hoping to hawk my wares. Unfortunately, we scrubs have a tendency to spit nuts when we speak. Everyone got scared and ran away, and no one would buy anything. This is a terrible place to do business. I'm going back to my cave. I actually feel a bit sorry for that business scrub, but that will not hurt. Okay, I give you that one. This was just presented on a silver platter and there for you, wasn't it? Oh, well, he won't be hassling anyone now. We'd be better hurry to the castle. Can I actually... I cannot talk to her. I admit it. I will see. I wanna see the game over screen. kinda like that. So, where does this game spit me off now? Oh, okay. Yeah. I have to redo this, right? Oh. Oh, no, I don't. Okay, I'm quite surprised by that. She knows business. She knows business. Princess Zelda, why did you leave the castle? Welcome to Hyrule Castle. Sorry, but we are getting things ready for the ceremony. This game kind of gives me like vibes for Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. I mean, yeah, both games came out for the Game Boy. I think both came out for the Game Boy Advance back then. But I'm actually not so sure right now. Ah, the sword for the award ceremony. You should take that to the Minister Poto. You'll find him in the front of the castle. Actually, I will be right back. I should have maybe done this before the stream, but I drank a little bit too much. So, give me like 1 or 2 minutes so we do a very, very tiny break. A very sudden tiny break. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for the for the small break here. Not intended, nor was it meant to happen, but I guess it did. But we're back. Um, Before I do anything, let me check. Okay, everything is still working. I did unmute. Okay, I did unmute myself. I thought for a moment I didn't. Then, as a minister to the kingdom of Hyrule, I Povo accept his displayed. Came just in time. The award ceremony will begin soon. I'm sorry, Lobby, but I better go. I have to prepare for the ceremony. I had a good time at the festival. Thanks for coming with me. Since you're here, why don't you join us for the award ceremony? Do you know about that sword, Loppy? It's called the Picori's Blade, and it locks much evil away in that chest. The Picori Blade is sacred among the people of Hyrule. The legend has it, long ago, the Picori gave us this blade. Whoever wins the competition earns the honor of touching the sacred blade. I'm actually curious. It's always the King Robosno. God. Robotnos? Oh god, something along those lines. That was the King of Hyrule. Is this also like him? Because I'm just curious because of all these different like timelines, and I'm actually not sure in which one this will fit in. Vadi, champion of the competition, you may approach the plate. Ah, that's where Vadi is from. Okay, I see. Think things would go this well. The Picori played in a bound chest, spoken in Hyrule lore. This chest must hold that which I seek. I relieve you of its contents now. Do not interfere with me. As victor, I earned the right to approach the Picori plate. I've been waiting for this moment. Hello, Nova. It's the hype. It's a Loppy stream. How are you? How are you, Nova? Who are you? Why are you doing this? And I would assume, since you are here, that Versus is gone. He's not with us anymore. Okay, make it sound quite dark. In the end, your choice if you wanna stay, as always. Since I know you tend to be... you have a rough schedule from... It's so... Mind... I don't wanna say anything, but mind you, I'm so used to hear... I'm so used to hear from you too that you watch me on a like either on a big TV, there, and where as soon as Versus is gone, you suddenly appear. Okay, I should maybe use different phrasings and words. In the end, your choice, Nova and Versus, but still happy to see you. The princess who holds the power of light. The mysterious power is said to flow in the veins of every royal lady. In your family, ever since that day when I was gifted to your people. If I leave you now, you will only cause me trouble later. That will never do. To stone with you. The teeny tiny shield. All who stand in my way shall share this fate. Now, to find out what power awaits me in this chest. Huh? Empty. There was nothing in there but those monsters? What is the meaning of this? Well, I know the force I'm after is somewhere out there. I'm in no hurry. I can take my time searching for it. I don't know why, but I really like Vati as of the sign. Fair enough. You two usually end up on my PC, rarely on my phone or TV. Do I have to move or something? Oh, press A. I wanna talk. Oh, thank goodness. You have awakened. Master Smith is here as well. He comes to see His Majesty, the King. Oh, you were busy. Okay, I didn't say anything. Also, about the audio, I hope I... It's always hard to balance things around when you start a new game. Let me just listen in shortly. Let me just listen in shortly. Let me just... Okay, this should be good enough. It doesn't overshadow me, the audio's good enough. I just simply hate hearing my voice, and I'm sorry for this loop. Oh. Stand at my side. The King of Hyrule is about to speak. It is as you have all heard. A man named Vati has cursed my fair Zelda and turned her to stone. If we had the sacred Picori plate, we likely could have broken the curse. But Vati scattered the blade. However, I don't give him up hope. What do you know about the Picori blade? The Picori? You mean those thumb-sized little imps from the fairy tales? Yes, the same. You two did this on purpose, I think. You two did it just on purpose, I think. uh, I think this is too much me, isn't it? But the Macquarie are no more legend. They most certainly exist. No one outside of the royal family knows the truth about them. The Macquarie who forged the sacred blade live deep within the Minish woods. They should be able to repair the broken blade and reforge the sword. What? Then we must dispatch the soldiers there at once. No soldier will do. The Macquarie do not show themselves to anyone but children. Our soldiers could search for days and... oh yeah. It's already enough for me when I see myself. Okay. I think that was actually a bit too much, even for myself, for making such terrible jokes. If that's the case, then why not send Loppy? If Loppy has recovered, then yes, I would like to ask him. Please turn my precious Zelda back to normal. The Macquarie should know how to create a new sacred sword. It will be a dangerous journey, now that those monsters have been freed. Please take this sword with you, along with the Macquarie blade. You accept it? Yay, I have a broken blade with me. This part of the sword is needed to reforge the sacred sword. Don't lose it. You got a smith sword. It's a sharp blade made by your grandfather. Very well then. Send the soldiers to search for Vati at once. Fun fact. Yeah, same here with my LG TV. I have a magic remote where I can actually use it a little bit like with a mouse function, and it does have like a small keyboard on it to type on, but I cannot really use it to chat with it on Twitch. That's why I tend to either watch on my phone or just in general on my PC. It's just a bit more handy. Oh wait, console app. Oh wait, you two are watching me through the PS4 PS4. You were a proud owner of the PS5. I'm sorry, Versus. I think it would be best if you started your search there. Also, Nova, I think that it is deserved. Take this map with you. If you get lost on your way to the forest, simply check your map. Just start, then press L or R. God. I've marked the location of the forest for you. Good luck and be careful. You've got a map of Hyrule. No, you will never get lost. I'm counting on you, Loppy. Only you can break Vati's curse and free Princess Zelda. Even turned to stone, her eyes are filled with life. Hurry, save her. Oh, whoops. I cannot use like my spin slash move. That's a bit weird. Minish Woods lies southeast of the town of Hyrule. In fact, it's due east of your house, Sloppy. Deep within the Minish Woods, you will find a place called Deepwood Shrine. Once human and Picori shared that shrine as a meeting place. I think it would be best if you started your search there. Didn't I not enable this? Yeah? I thought I enabled TTS. One moment. Alert box. Where are you? There you are. Interact. Properties. No. Filter. Game. Do I generally have to log myself into Streamlabs for that? One moment. I thought I enabled TTS. Oh god, where was this again? Is this here? That's the thing. First, I would need to see where I can find like a TTS for this stuff. Bits alert. It's enabled. TTS is also enabled. Oh, never mind. TTS was disabled, but still. Medium. Okay, now let me see. Oh, no. Okay, strange. Oh wait, right. Did the thing actually change the link of it? Because that could be the possible thing which I have to replace. Emote maker. Wow. Okay. That's weird. All right.
This is a test bit alert.
That was very loud. Oh my god. And it was like at 20%. Oh, Jesus Christ. But that's why I tend to...
This is a test bit alert.
Right, TTS is its own setting. Sure, let me see it. Let me hear it. Save settings. Man, it's such an old overlay that I have for bits. I have to replace that. Okay, no, let me see. Let me repeat that. Huh? I didn't set a minimum for it. Why doesn't it not play? Okay, I might have to sort this stuff out after the stream. Because I did... Oh, right. Never mind. Bits. This. Okay, now it should work. All those vanilla settings, those are weird. Loud.
Loopy.
Okay. Just it was peaking a lot, so that's already great. Bits. And it was already a really right, how does this work? One create new. Oh, never mind, I cannot do this. Okay, I see. Discard. Well, Well, Nova, it does not work. I know why it didn't work, but it's now very loud. I will replay it, so... Headphone warnings, or whatever warning here right now.
Moan.
I hope this was good enough for you. Instead of English, I set it to a different language. But...
L unterstrich L unterstrich L unterstrich L unterstrich.
Well, now you know which language. I generally have to see where I can change the volume of that. So in the meantime, I would recommend not overdoing it because it does peak on my end quite a lot, and for you guys as well, most likely. So wait, there.
This is a test bit alert.
Oh my god. Oh, it's just good. Having said everything to English and then just randomly German. It you really can hear out the accent of it. Okay, I did figure out where. Okay, as soon as I did it, I have now a source for the alert box. Okay, good. Because I didn't had one before, so I couldn't change the volume. So for the future, it doesn't tear out my ears nor your guys, so I'm happy about that. So issue being solved already. We couldn't get even started yet, and we are 1 hour into the game. But that's a usual lobby stream, I would say. That's a usual lobby stream.
Aufmerksamkeitsdefizit Hyperaktivitätsstörung. Du kannst mir später danken, aber jetzt geb ich Ruhe.
Fun Fact. Ich hab das Ding sogar. Ich hab ADHS. Es ist wirklich sehr ironisch. Okay, Hyperaktivitätsstörung, es heißt ja Defizitsyndrom, aber ja. Ich fühle mich angegriffen dadurch. Oh. There's a much longer word that you could have chosen from, for sure. I don't know what's the word again. That I'm. It was something with Sturzbach. Irgendwas damit. What? What the? What just happened? I just see something floating across the screen. And then what? One time I don't. Oh man. Yeah, fair enough. Excuse me, is this a... Oh, it was you! I already thought... Oh, excuse me, game? Oh, we have a classic Zelda game here. The name's Muto. I'm the head carpenter around these parts. The King of Hyrule himself entrusted me with this project. See, the recent earthquake tore this place pretty bad. Listen, kid, You shouldn't be playing anywhere near the construction zone. Alright, Nova, talking about the TTS, I did want to add a TTS to the rewards for the channel. Including, hey, you can choose a game. But I will make it really expensive, and I mean really, really expensive. Mind you, I will put a cooldown on it, at least. I will put a cooldown on the TTS, and more so, with how expensive I will make the game to choose from. Yeah, and also I will limit the game you can choose from, of course. Unless I say, okay, I will do it like you do. What the fuck? Sorry, I got a bit sidetracked here. I just didn't expect this now to appear suddenly. Leave the monsters that Vati feed to us. Go find a Picori. What I wanted to say was, if I say, okay, I let you guys choose a game and I play through it entirely, I will make it really expensive. The other thing is, I could make it decently expensive, but say, okay, I will do it like for a stream. I don't know if throughout the entire stream, because if it's a game that I actually have to torture myself through, then no thanks. More so, do I have to pay for the game? No thanks. Because it should be something in the it should be possible. I should be able to stream those games, because if not, it's wasted in the end. Because, best example, I wanted to try out Neo 2. I can sort of stream the game, but it has like a lot of lags on it, which makes it not really an enjoyable viewing experience. Eastern Hills. Lon Lon Ranch. South Hyrule. East. The game is really... I don't know. Could it just be me, or is the game just really tiny compared to the other games? Like, the map looks at least quite tiny. Sure, you can destroy signs. Minish Woods. So, what is this? Okay, I actually have to go there, question mark? I'm just... I just like the style. I just like the scream of Link just falling down. Oh, choo-choos. Oh, wait, actually. But it's a bit new that gives me like this thing of, hey, playing sound. So weird. I just wait, help me! Ow, ouch! Won't somebody stop them? Ow, ow, ow! Help! Somebody! Can't anybody hear me? But you got a piece of heart. Collect 4. Oh. Okay, that so earlier was just basically an entire heart container. That was up here on the bridge, right? E. Hey, kid, you there? Ow! Hey, don't just stand there. Do something. Ow! What's wrong with you? Do you like watching me take this abuse? Help me! Can I... What are you doing? Aren't you going to finish them off? Phew. Well done. That was close. That I couldn't handle them myself. Now, that's besides the point. What in the world is a lone child doing so deep in the woods? Oh, I see. The peculiar, you say? And Fati? Fati's curse someone? What? The sacred blade? Is that so? I see. I see. You know, you and I have quite a lot in common. You see, I too am on my quest to break a curse of Artis. And you say that reforging the sacred blade can break his curse? Eh? Well then, you have found yourself a companion, my boy. My name is Eslo? Etzlo? It's surely pronounced Eslo. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. What? Is there something on my face? Quit staring at me, it's rude. You look weird, buddy. You walk so quickly. Too quickly, in fact. Can't you go any slower? Surely you have noticed that I have no legs. Boy, take a good look at me. Do you really think I can walk that fast? Yeah, if this isn't one thing, it's another. You're a troublesome boy. There, now you can't possibly leave me behind. It's quite comfortable up here. More comfortable than it looks, surely. And much easier on me. Hey, quit your squirming. Can't you sit still? See, there. Yes, yes, that's it. Much better. Now, I suppose a boy like you still has much to learn about the world. If you ever need my insight, press select. I will be happy to help. As such a hopeless child. What? I had time to settle in. You are bothering me? Deepwood Shrine lies obviously enough deep in the heart of these woods. So, says my superior intuitive sense. Now, get a move on. Sure, buddy. Actually, before we move on to anything else, what I would do very quickly, it's just a tiny break again for like 2-3 minutes, I would say, and then we can continue the game. I actually will switch over to the BRB screen for this. What I had in mind to do in the future, maybe not to switch too often to the BRB screen unless it's a really long break, since I tend to do only like 2-3 minutes of a break anyways, and then continue. Anyway, I also love the soundtrack so far. For a GBA game, and for the limitations they had back then for the GBA, it sounds really good. Which, as mentioned, it generally surprises me what they could do with such limitations back then. Anyways, I will be right back. You guys enjoy your break, and I see you then in a bit. You know what? I will just let the music play here in the background instead of switching back. I think it's much easier to do. Hey, hello. We're back. Really? My eye. I just came back and something flew into my eye. Oh god. That timing. Oh, okay, it was just a little bit of dust. Thank you. Now, shall we continue this? Weirdly, really weird adventure. Hold on, my boy. You stumbled across something important. World of the Minish is very small. You're far too big to meet them now. Eh? What a Minish? Yep. Yes, silly. Allow me to explain. You humans call them Picori, but they refer to themselves as the Minish. Strange how in the world of humans only this forest has kept the name. Anyhow, deep in the forest they built a tiny village where they many now live. But if you were to enter the village, we have to make you a touch smaller first. Look at that. At first glance, it appears to be a mere stump, yes? Now, that stump is a portal, used by people long ago, just to adjust the size. With my help, you can use to shrink down to Minish size. Just stand on the stump and press R to shrink. To return to normal, stand next to the stump and press R. Get me up there and we'll give it a try. It's so odd that this little birdie is actually now Link's head. Welcome the world through the eyes of the Minish. Now, aren't you glad you saved me? No need to thank me though. Portals that reduce the size are all around in different shapes and sizes. If you want to return to normal, stand next to a portal and press R. But there's one thing you must know. Being Minish-sized is full of dangers. Mere puddles at your normal size are bottomless swamps to the Minish. And as your companion, if anything bad happens to you, it happens to me too. So, proceed with caution, my lad. Oh. I just want to see. It really looks weird. I have my sword, but I don't have my shield. Oh god. That's actually a very niche touch to this. Wow. I really missed out not playing this game as a child, really. I did touch this game as a child, but I never gotten past this point. Since I never knew where to go. I just wandered off and I wasn't able to read stuff. So Yeah. Also, don't mind me just being amazed at such little things. If you compare this to nowadays standards of graphics. But this is the stuff that I simply just grew up with. It appears we've found the Minish village. Pico Picori. Rippy Co Picori. Pico Ripico. I gather it's been quite some time since they last saw a human. What's that? I didn't understand what they were saying just now. Ah, yes, that was the language of the Minish. It's a little different from the dialect I'm most familiar with. I'm afraid I didn't catch most of what they said myself. But perhaps there's someone here who understands your language. We should look around. Ah, okay, I can destroy those. I would assume they all block off entrances? Oh. I never seen an outfit like that. Are you a human? Oh my, it's been quite some time since any humans came here. My name is Festari. I watch the Abbey as well as the shrine to the north. You seem to be having trouble with our language, don't you? You could use a Jabbernet. It will allow your tongue understand our tongue. You should be able to find one in the barrel house just south of here. How he always like adjusts his glasses. That was weird. So, mate, north, east, south. Man. Oh, there's the barrel. Okay, I think I sort of messed this one up. No one said nothing. Oh, lobby. This is a Jabbernet story told you about. A Jabbernet. So, insert a nutting joke here. This game is all about nuts. I feel like. Well, you better eat it if you plan on making any progress at all. Now you can understand the language of the Minish. Well, we got the nut. So have you been eating the Jabbernet? Nope. You can understand us. The elder said that humans can no longer see us as they once could. It's amazing that you can see us. Insert nutting joke here. It's basically that. I mean, so far it seems here. Have a nut. Have a nut. Go. Go use that nut against this enemy. Our ancestor, the Minish, is the portal between our worlds. brought them into the human world and they settled in the forest. They did mention something about the sky earlier. Oh god. I forgot. I don't have a mute button. Oh. That was quite sudden. Oh, I'm sorry about that. That was unintended there. Oh. I think I'm alive. Oh. just 1 minute. Okay. Oh god. That was a bit uncalled for, sorry. I am alive again. The elder said that even the shrine to the north is filled with monsters now. Oh. Okay, my throat is a little bit itchy now. Oh. That's a bit annoying. If you want to reforge that sword, you will need help of an expert smith. Master Malari and his 7 apprentices can help you. They live in the mountains where they can't find all the ore they need. I'm sure the elder would tell you about it if you asked. I don't know why, but I kind of like this design of the interior. It's something really simple, but I really like it. Also, I won't be using the... I don't think I'm gonna use the roll too much, because I don't wanna annoy anyone with it. Now, let me... Oh, you speak our language? It's been quite a while since we've heard outsiders speak our tongue. We've little to offer you in these woods, but please enjoy your stay. Thank you for your offer, but we have no time to relax. My name is Aslo. This child is Lappy. We need to break a curse that has been cast on the Princess of Hyrule. To do so, we'll need to reforge the broken Bikori blade. Ah, yes. You have come here now to have the blade reforged. If you want the blade reforged, you will need the 4 elements. These are the crystalline forms of the energies that fill our world. Only by infusing the blade with these energies can be a new blade forged. Here, give me your map. I can mark where these elements can be found. I would now take a guess, and it's in every corner. Well, I'm sort of right. The earth element can be found in the shrine to the north. Speak to Fistari, he will show you to the path to the shrine entrance. Go with caution. Evil creatures have lately made their home in our shrine. Return to me at once after you've found the earth element. Nah, not yet. Not yet. talking about RPGs, what? You probably haven't noticed, but lots of Minish live right in Hyrule Town. We Minish live in Hyrule Town and other places too, not just these woods. I'm getting set to leave for town and visit some of my Minish friends there. I sort of can see it. Oh, no, don't. Please don't. But what was I saying? I did mention like wanted to play a couple of. Sure, I take that. I mean, I cannot swim right now, but happy to see that. I wanted to play another RPG game till. I mean, yeah, there are a lot of games I want to play, get through them. It's a bit hard to do so, but having a tiny bit of variety cannot hurt too much, because having just mainly Pokemon and one RPG feels like it's a bit bland. Having like 2-3 games from time to time to switch around might be a bit of a nice niche touch, because I did try out again Bravely Default 2. It just doesn't work without it starting to stutter, but that I feel like that's more an issue with the game engine they developed it with. You wish to go to the shrine? Very well then, this way. Yeah, be careful. But one of the games I want to try out was basically Tevi. Tevi is just. I didn't play it too much yet, but I just played a bit on my own time till I jumped into it on a stream. But it's a nice game so far, admittingly. Oh. Yeah. You can you play as a bunny in that game. So this would be the Deepwood Shrine the Minish Elder spoke of. He said something about there being monsters inside, didn't he? Yep. Hey now, no reason to be afraid or anything. I will be waiting right here. No, wait. What am I saying? I'm not letting you leave me alone out here. If you have any hopes of reforging the sacred blade, do as the Elder says. Go find the earth element. And to give you a little treat, maybe Nova, this is where the cat boy comes from. Like where he shared the screenshot. Since he seemed to your liking. Great. I don't know if you actually mean it or if you just mean it in a very ironic way. Sarcastically way. There's a locked door. See if you can find a key to open it. Oh. Never mind. Do you see that lever? I think you should be able to pull it. And press down. No. What is Link? I'm pressing R right now, but Link doesn't want to grab it. Excuse. What? Oh, okay. No. I also thought so. I mean, that looks even more wrong, honestly. But yeah, about Tevi, huh? Okay, I assume I cannot... Oh, look at the size of the barrel. Oh, right, how silly of me. It's not big, we're just small. Yes, yes. That's kind of what I think. So... should be able now to... No? Oh, the other side is still... But yeah, what I wanted to say about Tevi was basically... I will play it a little bit more in my private time, just getting used more to it before jumping into the stream. I will still try to play a couple of games blind on stream the very first time, but I still wanna get into that game with a little bit of knowledge, to say the least. Oh. What? Hey, be careful, my lad. The barrel just moved. I guess I need to burn this? And I would guess the game wants me to go here right now. But yeah, Tabby is something I surely would enjoy because it's one of the more or less. God damn it. That I would like to give it a shot on stream since it looks a lot of fun. And so far, I'm enjoying it a lot. More so... Okay, do I just let down off... Down? Oh, okay, I still grab onto it. Yay, dungeon map. Since some of the characters mayhaps also will to some other people's liking, there is like something for everyone in that game. I can tell you that much. We need... What we need now is something to hold down the switch. I mean, yeah, the obvious thing. I mean, this is like your sort of tutorial for dungeons, I would say. Once you take hold of something with R, use to them. This is extremely important, so I hope you take pains to remember it. Okay, so I have to do this. God, I have to do it twice? Really? Hey, small key. So I should maybe look at the map. Doesn't look too big. So what I would say is I will try to finish this dungeon today, and then might call it off. Then. So how long have I even been streaming? Only 2 hours? Really? I feel like it's been not even that long. More so I got more acquainted to streaming like 3 to 4 hours, more or less the last couple of streams. Before I drop down, I wanna look at this. Okay, I cannot do anything with this. Sure, I will overshoot. This? Okay, good. Oh, not the slime. Oh my. The game actually wants me to do this. Is this supposed to be like a small... Oh, okay, I see now how they go. Is this not a... Never mind. Okay, now I jump down there. Okay, so I take a guess. I need to either go down there. I do have one key with me right now. I guess I need to go there then, instead of going down. And this is the mini boss. The big I know that. Oh, it looks so weird with how the tail just simply turns to this. I know it. I know it's supposed to be a heart shape for obvious reasons, but still. It really looks weird. You got the gas jar. Hold down the button to draw lines and release it to fire them out. If you do them, yeah, okay. Nah, I think. It makes a very pleasant noise, doesn't it? Oh. Well, that... We've got 10 mysterious shells. I'm not sure what they are for, but let's just hold on to them for now. That's a bit sudden. Ah, that's so... Oh. Again? Is there another one? Nope. There's a panel. All these items. Or rather, just the... Oh wait. Gastra. Oh my... Now it snapped with me. Man. I really feel stupid right now. The Gastra is I think it was an item in Smash Ultimate. Or even in the 3DS version of it. Is there another one? Nope, sadly not. Okay, so where was I already? There's an upper floor and basement. Second basement. I didn't go downstairs yet. Which I guess I will do? Oh, right. There, there it is. I was already questioning. Okay, I still don't know what to do with these shells. Okay, so this is obvious. Do I just... Oh, wait. Do I really just use the Gastra for this? Wait, no. Okay, sorry, I don't get this one. Or am I just being a bit of a doofus right now? Can I... No? I guess I'm coming back to do this one later? Oh my god. Don't tell me. Uh, I try. Nope. Game says just simply no. I mean, it was a good idea, but I guess the game just tells me no, not now, not now. Surely I can get it right now, but surely we're just so smart. We can just not think of it. I did go to the right here, but I didn't do this yet. Do I just have to... Oh? Is there like anything else if I go down the barrel? There was this challenge room, right? Yeah. Oh. Well, that was a bit unexpected. Surely I'm doing this for nothing right now. Alright, I don't have to do this. Okay, that was really weird. Let me just go back one more time and let me see if there might be anything. Oh, right. Maybe this? Oh. Just don't mind me. Just. Sure. That was totally planned out and intended. Now what? Unless we find a way to travel by water, we don't get much farther. This? Heck, where am I? Okay, I need a small key for this. Oh god, don't. Okay, never mind. No. Here, this. It's so... Okay, I need to do this, right? Yeah. Uh, maybe I actually should judge a little bit longer. Oh! That's how you get there. Okay. You are supposed to get this. Also, I guess spamming is the fastest way. Hmm? Okay, I mean, money-wise, we... Oh, I actually didn't notice that there's... There's actually no limit to the money this time around. Are you kidding me? And this, right? Big boss. Ooh, the big key. There's... Okay, blue. Ah. Um. Really? I have to do it. That's a bit annoying. Yeah. I guess I got. Oh yeah, I got all the chests. At my. Hmm. And I think I got all the heart pieces now. Is this really my first boss? Are you joking with me? I guess it is my first boss. And yes, of course. Okay, that feels a bit like cheating. I hate slime. I'm not a big fan of slimes. Nope. Oh, also, right, I just noticed. Nope. And there we have it, our very first element. You got the earth element. The power of the earth is the source of all living things. The earth element is the embodiment of that power. Your life energy has... I'm already trimming 5 hearts. That's good. Ah, we got the earth element. You must go tell the elder at once. I think I'm just gonna go to the elder and then would actually say I call it off a day for now. Is there actually anyone we could trade tonight? I mean, sort of. I mean, we can just keep it maybe for next time. I know, I mean, for next time I know I need to talk to this guy, depending on how the where the save might put me. Do I wanna even raid anyone? Because I won't be really around after this. I think I'm gonna skip out tonight because tomorrow will be a really long and rough work day. So I will be around most likely either Saturday or Sunday, since long weekend. So more opportunities to be around. So you guys have I hope you guys had fun with this game. It was a bit more on the surprising side that I started this game out of all things today. But we will continue this again next week on Thursday. And on Monday, we most likely continue Pokemon Rejuvenation or take a sneak peek into another game of mine I wanted to look at. Good night, Nova. Thanks for coming by, as well as Versus. I hope you two will have a great night and a great workday tomorrow. Good night, everyone. Bye bye.